So hello guys, welcome back to today's day 12 study. So this was very unique because it's similar to pawn and game, right? But if you have a time, so you can pause the video and try to solve this study. This study is very important because there is a one important technique which I'm telling you for this puzzle. Because when I'm just solving this study, I just uh, for simple technique I just solve this puzzle very easily, and you can also use this technique in your game. This is known as an elimination, right? So now we can see in this position key it's white to play and white is winning, playing for a win, right? So there is simple moves here we can see here. I can just eliminate my king move, right? My king, if I move anywhere, he will just pick up the pawn. That means I can't move the pawn. I can't move my king, right? So that means the only move remain here is just to play g4, right? So I will not think in this position. Just I thought, okay, let's play this and create the passer, right? And he take. Okay, and again I haven't done any other move to until take this, right? Because if we played any other move, he will pick up the pawn, and that is right. So I have to be take, and now he just take back here, right? Again same thing. If I played any move, so he will just play it f5 f4, and he just bringing the pawn forward, right? So the again only move to h5, right? And now he just played f5. So from this position now elimination technique will be going to work, right? Because now we have to be move the king and that square. Okay, there is a only square one. Okay, you can win there, and rest of is the lost, I can say, and it's a draw. There's a couple of squares, but there's a black have a chances, right? So let's start one by one. So suppose if I move my king to g5, right? So what he can do in this position, he can also play f4, h3, f2, h2, f2, queen, queen, and that position should be a white win, because in that position should be a black win because black have extra pawn, but he will not lose. Or unfortunately maybe it will be a draw somewhere, right? Because he give a perpetual check, and we can see here he is not giving any esquiver in this position, right? Okay, if I go to king g5, he will just push the pawn. Let's go this, and he will promote the queen, and he can also promote the queen, and there is no way here to white can win the queen, right? So that means it's simple. Okay, I can't go to g5. Okay, and I can't go to g3 because he just play f4, and he will just try to promote this pawn. Or maybe after this, after giving f4, if I play just king to g3, he will just push the pawn check. Or if I kings go here, so he will just simply stop my pawn, and then he will pushing his pawn after capturing this, then he will just try to promote here, right? So that means this two move is simply eliminated, right? And again same thing happen like with the h4, because if you just going to king h4, again what can he do? He will also just push his pawn. Okay, if you push here pawn, he will be pushed, and again this queen, again same thing. Okay, queen, queen, and there is no there is no skewer, right? So again this position should be a draw. So that means we have a only move remain here for to play, just to play king h3, right? This move is only winning in this position, because if you played king to h3, and now and only now it will be a work, right? Because he have to play f4, and now it's very important to push the pawn. And if you played f2, again you can just push your pawn. Or now if you played f2 in this position, you can just go king to g2, stop this pawn. This is very important idea. And if you played king even, so maybe you can just go king f1 and will promote the queen, and no one can stop the queen, right? And after that you can simply win by promoting the queen, right? So you can see this puzzle I just solved in just 1 minute by using the elimination technique, right? Because in this position I just saw, let's play g4 only move. He have to be take. After king takes, let's play king e5, again h5 the only move. And now just I only think here and eliminated some option, right? Okay, I can't go king g5. In this position we saw here, okay, we can promote the same time queen. Or if I go king g3, he will get very important tempo here to f4. So again I can't win here. So that means the only move is left to just go king h3. And for using this, I just solve this puzzle very easily, right? So it's very important that whenever you also play in your game, so you can also eliminate this option. The worst option just eliminated, and remain you can just play if you don't have any move, right? So you have to be go with it, right? So okay guys, I hope this technique will be help you in your game. So I will see you tomorrow at day 13 study. So okay guys, see you, bye bye.